Hi friend, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing great, living and loving life with music. If you're new, welcome. My name is Vic Franca. I share everything music to help keep your experience with music fresh and cool. So I hope you stay, you subscribe and you become a part of this amazing family. So as you can tell from the title of the video, today I wanted to share with you some of the music aspects that affect our behavior. And yeah, I feel it's really nice to know so that we can make better choices in terms of interacting with music. So let's get right into it. The next aspect is music videos, and this is even more sensitive for children because children learn by imitating. And so if they see something in the screen, they want to do it, they want to experiment. So it's not about them even actively interacting with the content. Like if I'm watching a music video and my small brother is in the room, it's for me, but then he's there. I need to be sensitive to the fact that I can't watch this in front of this kid, and put something else. And I appreciate platforms like YouTube, which have brought the YouTube Kids, because now you can censor what children learn. And I usually see all these memes and videos of kids doing some stuff, and I'm like, but they're too young, and people really don't take that as a serious matter because they're like, children are woke, before these things of child star. Like I feel they end up getting into depression, getting into drugs, and we ask ourselves, but why? They had everything. But I feel the order of life at which we are normally we are to experience things, it's for the good. Because if a child maybe sees a networking on TV and then they start talking, and that's you're like, ooh, like you're a child and you can't twerk, and then we glorify that act. When we glorify that act, this child in his head or in her head, they'll be like, oh, so if I do this, people like me. You see, the interpretation becomes wrong, and that's what creates confusion. Now, that's how they will continue acting because they think that is how they receive love. Now, when it reaches a point when they're older and they do not receive love through that thing, they become confused, they become depressed because they're like, what really is my path? They're doing these things, it's not working out, but that was the only thing that was glorified when they were a kid. Them doing things that are for adults and then being told, oh, you can do that while this young. And I feel it's just important to be sensitive to age, because music videos even affect adults. I have seen people who wear clothes in the music videos and they end up getting embarrassed. Sometimes when we watch these music videos, we don't see the process, and I really appreciate that these days artists put out there behind the scenes so that you can see that it was a process. It is a production based on authenticity. They can't show you the weak points, they only show you the strong points. And when you see a music video, you're like, oh, she looks good in that, and then you go buy the same thing, and then unataka kutembea nayo town, and then when you're embarrassed, you start saying, oh, my body, I know this is a really controversial topic, but when you are aware that this is a process, it is something that has been scripted for me to watch and feel entertained, it's easy for you to get lost, to see an artist and feel, oh, she has a nice body, mbona mimi sina body kama hiyo, and yet maybe kwa hiyo video she sat in a certain uncomfortable position so that that shot can be taken. You see, so if you feel like some music videos trigger you to behave in a certain way, trigger you to think thoughts that maybe you're not enough, you're not worthy, you need to look a certain way, then just cut it out. Personally, I don't usually watch a lot of music videos. If I love a song especially, I won't go and watch the music video because I know that maybe it might change the meaning of this song to me, and make me feel a different way that maybe it's not worth it. And even especially for musicians, you watch a music video and you start having expectations for yourself. Haujafika ligi ya kina Sauti Sol, but that's the kind of music videos you want to put out there. You forget that their first video was not like the video that is being produced right now. You forget to work with what you have and start doing all sorts of things to save up to make a video kama ya Sauti Sol. And yet, hata ukifika your point, okay, let's say you save up, useme unataka kutengeneza video Sauti Sol. Video production advances each and every day. Ikifika your point, utaona wametoa video ingine yenye iko better, ukwe like, I need to make like this one, you see, and then it throws off your vision and your ambition. So, if you feel music videos trigger thoughts that impact you negatively, then see lazima watch. So you have to always remember that music videos are for entertainment, and there's been a process. That's not the real life. So the next thing is pop culture, which is mainly driven by the majority. And I get that pop culture makes us feel like we are a part of a big community, like the songs that I'm listening to, someone in my relatives listening to, someone in the States is listening to the same songs that I love, and that's what makes us feel part of a bigger community. But then again, pop culture can make someone feel isolated, especially if it's not something that you relate with, or it's not something that you want to listen to like every time. And the fact that there's stereotypes within music, for me that makes me really sad, because if you listen to rock, hey hule wezani na hasira zake na unajua, he has like weird behaviors. And if you listen to hip hop, people who listen to hip hop are associated with drugs and and all these scandalous things, and if you listen to R&B, when it's softy, as in they're just all these stereotypes that make people really uncomfortable to voice their taste in music, and if you voice your taste in music and it's not taken well, then you start becoming isolated. I remember when I was in primary, there were this clique of chicks, they were just cool. And one time we were hanging out somewhere and they asked, have you listened to this song by this person? What was the song? I think it was a Beyonce song. I can't remember. It was Kitambo. It's not like... Yeah. So, it was a Beyonce song. So they asked me, like, have you listened to it? And I was like, no, I haven't heard it. So they started laughing. So they started laughing. And I was like, okay, what's funny? And they were like, Kai, who you are just here song ya Beyonce's, and then people still. So I was like, okay, kwani, is it that important? But they were like, it's the new song, just so you can't even join us in this conversation, And I really felt isolated and I felt ashamed. Let me tell you, from that day, I used to keep up with all the music that used to play. Kwanza, Kiss, and then there was another channel that used to play like music back to back. So I was really, I really, nikifika hivi home, hiyo ndio ilikuwa homework ya kwanza. I have to listen to music, which song is new. I have to know what's popping, so that's nisiaibishwe hivyo tena. But then again, I wasn't doing that for my benefit. I wasn't doing that because I felt that music was nice. Because I remember, sometimes I would even listen to songs that I really did enjoy, and it was just like a task, because nisipisikia alafu niende shule and then people laugh at me because they don't know that song. We get. And there's some people who are not even into the mainstream pop music. And we all when we are together, we listen to this pop music, but ukirudi home, you want to listen to something that is unique to you. And so pop culture can also steal away the uniqueness from you. You know, like you're not able to share your unique tastes in music just because you feel people will not understand, or people don't understand you, or don't understand your taste in music, and then you keep that side of you hidden, of which for me, I feel that's unfair. I feel we should all be able to share our tastes in music without any judgment, without us feeling like we will not be understood, because at the end of the day, it's music. And if you get into the music that you really love, apart from the mainstream, the ones that we will be singing and dancing to together, like the songs that when I go home and just put and listen to, I feel those are the songs that will really help you understand me, understand my character, what I love, what I don't love. And yeah, but then again, that's the other side of culture that is not quite good. But what can we do? So what we can do, like I said, is we can really get into like being free with sharing our tastes in music, no matter how unpopular it is, no matter how sad, no matter how depressing, no matter how happy, no matter how great or small it is. Like, we should be able to be in a position to share our taste in music so that people can really understand us and we can understand them better. So if you relate with some of these things, please comment down below. Give me your thoughts on how you think these aspects like affect our behaviors and how we act towards others and even ourselves, and comment down below. Share your experiences. I'd love to know. So that's it for today. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, share with friends and family, and let's help each other out. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.